Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is showtime again. Hi, how you doing? I'm okay. We are loading in. They're preparing the realm. Just for me. And away we go. All right. I hear something growling. Maybe it's just the portal. Well, let's see. We're here. That's a cave entrance. Caves are dangerous. The Bastille of Might, we have an infestation. All right, I'm thinking infestation, Bastille of Might to start off our day. How about the other way around? Start with the Bastille of Might. Hopefully that'll get the rain out of the way. Let me have a quick... Oh, what the... These things again? More of them coming? Get them all? Yeah, alright. Where did the bodies go? There they are. That's 1. 2. And 3. I was going to be eating something. There we go. Come along, Jesse. Alright. Might is usually mobs, if memory serves. There we are. I hate that. Alright, we've got those are hurdy things. If they change to red if you get close to them. I believe what happens is we undergo a series of attacks. Oop, yes, that is correct. I believe it's multiple ways. Missed me. Ow! I hear another one. We await the next wave. Mute. Damn it. God. Spawned right on top of me. Jerk. Oh, and then that guy hits me with an explosive that blows me halfway across the goddamn map. There's another one around somewhere. Alright, I think I hear that. Yeah, that was the last one we needed to get. There we go. 40 tier 2 essences. Very nice. Mind you, this wasn't even the infestation. That's just a test of might. Evidently, I am mighty, mighty. Yeah, so I believe that is everything we can do with this one. I thought I saw... I did saw a cracked wall, which means we can bust it open and hopefully find some goodies. Animal fiber. Ooh, amber. I'll take that. And now we bust back out. The sword and the rain has stopped, so now we will take care of the infestation to the southwest. Oh, grab some mushrooms. Up. We must go up. Mustn't we? Getting down is easier than getting up because we have a glider. Good evening to whomever has joined me. Hi. Huh. Oh, that's a cave. We don't want anything to do with the cave. Yeah, we wanted the infestation there. My bad. Oh, night has fallen. Yeah, this world at night has a lot more aggro critters. As the mobs we don't like can actually spawn. So, I think what we'll do is we'll scooch over to the town. And we'll take a little rest. As nighttime on this map is much more dangerous than on the previous map. But before we actually go to sleep, yeah, some very tidy beds. Let's see if there's anything. All right, we're up to there. We can now make, what was it? Oh, a backpack. Backpack was my first order of preference thingy to make. Make the trapper's pack. Felt, twine, and sticks. We'll rest until dawn. See if we can make ourselves a bigger pack. Felt, twine, and sticks. Bound farm. We don't want to use that. That's high quality stuff. All right, we're going to need sticks and fiber. Sticks, fiber, sticks, sticks. Not the band sticks. Berries. A lot of sticks. Oh. All right. That's not it. That's not it. That's the tanning station, mortar station, cooking station. Crap. Alchemical boiler. I'm looking for... I can make some of my components off these, but I don't think I can make the actual backpack. Yeah, those are tier 1s. Tarnation. I don't know if we have all of the crafting mats or crafting stations we need. We need a tier 2 sewing station. I haven't seen one of those. And unless I'm missing it over here, we'll actually bust out the torch. Because this whole everything is so poorly lit. There we are. Alright, we can see now. Yeah. Tanning, alchemy. Oh, there we are. Okay. We can put you away now. Where, oh where? Trapper's pack. Okay, 1 felt, 2 twine, 2 sticks. We've got the sticks. We need 2 twine and 1 felt. The felt is made here, I believe. No, it's downstairs. Felt, 2 twine. Make the 2 twine first. And the felt is here. Got it? Got it? Trapper's pack. Should give me an extra 50 in weight that I can carry. So, felt. We got 1. Twine. We got 2. Sticks. We got plenty. Currently, I can carry 100. Where's the pack? I can carry 150. Just that easy. So, she's already had a pack, so we don't need another pack. We can eat some food. And deconstruct the no longer needed pack to give us a tier 1 essence. Okay, so now we are off to murder some murderables. Really, they're bad. What do we have sitting here? Oh, we've got plenty of splody marbles and plenty of arrows. Well, let's prepare the splody marbles. There they are over there. God damn it, Jesse. Stop getting in the way. Hey, how the hell did he get a shot off? Is he dead? Another batch coming in. Alright, we got the heart. We've got at least one more. He's got splodies. Ooh, copper ore. Our first copper ore. I don't think I can make it yet, though, because I don't have the tier 2 mining pick, so I may have to do something about that. Alright, alright, we got them all. Seems like. Big piggy-like things. Now, if we... Yeah, I do not have the pick for that, but I kind of want that a lot, so I'm going to unlock the pick and then make a pick. Let's see. That should be here. Refined axe pick. You can pick your axe if you want to. I'm not going to tell you not to. Workbench. I have a workbench anywhere. If memory serves, I had to actually make one for these guys. Fishing, hunting, mining, state structures. Tier 2. Find workbench. 3 lumber, 3 ingots. I don't think I've got those right on me. I need 3 lumber. She may have picked it up. Jess? No, that's not Jess. Where's Jess? Jessie? Jessie, Jessie? Did you pick up the lumber? She did not pick up the lumber. So I'm going to need to, real quickly, chop down a tree or two. You can chop them down better when you hit them, in my experience. Well, that's a bunch of wood bundles. It should be enough to make 3 lumber right here. That's going to take a minute, literally. I'm going to go ahead and eat a little more meat. So I had basically beef jerky and now a steak. I hope your Monday hasn't sucked. As a general rule, Mondays have a certain amount of suck in them by default, so rather than say I hope you've had an awesome day, while I do hope you've had an awesome day, I think I like to start with the reasonable hope that your day hasn't sucked. Refined axe pick. 2 more ingots and 2 more lumber. 2 more lumber I can make. The ingots I don't think I have. Goes refined axe pick. I think I only have like 1. I have 3 different kinds of ingots. All right. Oh, I'm going to run back to where we were. Because there was ore nodes around. And some of them were tin, which I can mine. So I'll finish up this tin node. We've got 9 ore chunks. So it was more than enough. Because we want to get the copper, because then we can start using the copper to make higher quality tools and weapons and such. We have the tier 1 smelter is all we need. Alright, it hasn't started yet. We need to throw some sticks on the fire, so. Yep, that's running. Quiet day for me, but then most of my days are quiet. Hash. Just retire guy things. See, it's not a hashtag. And the symbol, the octothorpe symbol or pound sign symbol, that's also a symbol for the word hash in computer programming. That's the hash, and then the word after it is the tag. The whole thing is a hashtag. So you don't say hashtag streaming. That's redundant. It's hash streaming. Thank you. This has been my TED Talk. Refined axe pick. Wait, did I not? Refined axe pick. Axe pick. God damn it. English is hard. So now I assume that this can replace both the pick and the axe. We'll find out. Oh, I've got a pickaxe. First thing we do is we check and see. Yeah, that works. One-shotted. That's a lot of wood. Okay. So now we head back over to where we had the copper nodes. We're going to harvest the copper. Whee! No. The answer is no. Oh, refined mining pick. I barely have enough to learn that, but now we need to make it. We should have the materials we need. So the axe pick is actually only an axe. Run, 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 run. Presumably I'll need 2 and 2 again. Simple wood axe. Find axe pick. Refined mining pick is 2 and 2. I think I've got enough. I did. Yay! Make 2. They don't have the lumber, but she does. Jesse? Jesse? Yeah, I need something. I need you to stop running around like a crazy person. I need you to stick close. You're the wind beneath my wings. Alright, that's cooking up. We've got the 2 tin ingots, or tingets. Not only does this make wood, it also helps your health on your spine. It's lumber support. Rain again? Refined mining knife. Yes, my knife is pick. My pick is quite refined. All right, and the pick has, there we go. So we can now destroy the mining pick, or I suppose in this case, technically extract. We'll give Jessie the axe so that we can choose to have her do something other than use the mining pick. She'll be able to use the axe as well. We'll have to manually swap them if we want her to mine something else. That's fine. Oh my goodness, it's not raining anymore. It's kind of hailing, isn't it? It's hailing. Oh, that's just dreadful. Not pleased about that. Means I'm going to get damp while I'm mining copper. We have our first copper. I mean, we got like 5 copper ingots we got as loot somewhere, but this is our first mined copper. Getting wet. What a dreadful nuisance the entire thing is, you know? It's just awful, really. And the hail. It stings the tips of my ears. I actually do have a distinct memory of sometime in the past being in hail so bad that it hurt the hell out of my ears. Because it was cold and hailing. Oh, not quite done with that yet. I don't like to leave a node unfinished. It's so untidy, you know? There we are. We do have a bit more. We don't want to mess about. We want... That's the wrong thing. Those are the climbing picks. Not to be confused with the mining pick. Well, that'll do for now, I think. Where to next? Alright. We took care of that and that. This is another cave entrance. We really don't want to mess around with cave entrances. Historically, they're not fun. I've got an infestation there, so we can hit that infestation, do the aid up there, avoid that cave. I think we finished that aid. We've done their aid as well. So, we're going to go that way, and then... Yeah. "339 meters away. I have my sword out, just in case, you know. You can never be too careful. That's the Bastille of Might. We finished that already. Did we clear out the whole thing? I think we did. Probably missed something. Because I am me, and missing stuff is kind of what I do. So, not only do you not regenerate health very quickly in this map, it rains and hails all the time. The trees are infected with some kind of goop, and the entire place just, I think, sucks. Whoop. Don't. Just don't. He did. I warned him. I said don't. I gave him fair warning, okay? On the other hand, bacon. Now we have bacon. That's a bear. We have learned previously that bears are not great. There's another heart in there. I hate that so freaking much. No, there isn't another heart. There are just a couple of them were lurking somewhere else. Another one. Oh, no, there's a bear and the unfriendly, nasty little critters. Well, did we get all of them? That was not a fustercluck of any kind. I mean, other than there were 4 of the predators duking it out with a bear and a bunch of the bound, corrupted dudes. Other than that, yeah, just, quiet, uneventful. What is that? Oh, I guess it's a piece of junk wood just laying there. All right, now we can attempt to see if we've missed anything in this little location right here. Animals are like children. You say don't, and they do. Good afternoon to you. See, I try to give them fair warning. Really, I do. They just don't seem to want to listen to me. There's nothing inside here, sad to say. Well, I'm disappointed at that development. I wanted some sort of fat loot or something, you know. And how are things in your neck of the woods? Nice, I hope. After all, you should be, let's see, March 6, 9. It should be a nice, lovely fall day for you, I hope. All right, we have the cave that we don't want to go anywhere near. We have another infestation. Well, we're going to go near the cave. We're just not going to go in the cave. We have another build there. Or aid, I guess is what they're called. Oh, I'm feeling peckish. A steak and then some jerky. I am an anti-vegan. Well, to be on the safe side, let's go ahead and do a little gliding. Had 3 days of hot weather, and today it turned to shit with expected high winds. How hot? I can do the conversions. Let's see. Like if it was 30, 30 would be 86 here. That wouldn't quite qualify as hot to me. 35 maybe. Yeah, now we're talking. I heard something go. Alright, we've got the green deer over there. But other than that, I'm not seeing anything. So, we'll come over here. 31. You don't get those temps, so for you a tot, completely understandable. Yeah, so a 30 divided by 5, 54, 86. That would be about 88 for those of us who don't speak the metrical numbers. Hi, Franklin. Franklin? Hail, a realm walker, are you? You might be just the help I needed. What sort of assistance do you need? If I'm honest, realm walker, trying to get settled in these realms isn't easy. Feet for most out here. I was trying to help a fellow out with building some essentials. I'll gladly lend a hand. Right. Basically, he needs me to finish the things that are sketched out in his camp area, so we need sticks and sticks and sticks and carved stone. Not sure we can get that here. Sticks we can get. I feel convinced that I can get sticks because this is how you get sticks. They're on the ground. You pick them up. It's not quite a no-brainer, but it's a semi-brainer. Ooh, more copper. I may have to mine some more of that, too. Let's see. Alright, that one's done. That one's done. Lumber and carved stone. Is there anything else I'm missing that he needs? Yes. Plant fiber. Sticks. We got... He has a statue of a dog with a pick in its mouth. Or possibly he had a dog with a pick in its mouth, and sadly it ran into Medusa. Okay, not likely, granted. Plant fiber. I need more plant fiber. I need a bit more plant fiber. That's sticks, I think. Nope, that's plant fiber. That's right, that's the one that looks like pot. Sorry, hemp. Hemp, of course. Masonry bench. Well, the masonry bench I should be able to make the carved stone. Carved stone. Was it 1? I don't recall. I would certainly agree that 88 is an uncomfortable fall number. Was it 1? It was. I need a shaft. Don't say it. And lumber. Don't suppose you've got... Oh, we've got another bed. I need more plant fiber. Ooh, wildflowers. You can cook with those. Alright, I think that is everything. I don't suppose you've got a... I don't know. You're chopping a lot of trees, dude. Why do you not have a saw? Shingles. Sandstone shingles. Perhaps the only shingles anyone ever wanted in their life would be vehicle shingles. Or hound shingles, I should say. It does not look like he has the woodworking equipment we need. Which means maybe over there? No, that's the other camp. We completed that aid. This place has got shitloads of caves. You know, like caves. We'll try southwest and see if we can make the pole. And was it 2 lumber? I think 2 lumber and a pole. I stepped in the fire again. 2 lumber and a shaft. That's right. 2 lumber and a shaft. Well, if we can get through this way. Let's find out. I'm dubious. I am extremely dubious. I am totally duped. That's how dubious I am. I am entirely duped. Okay, that was the green deer. Do I have enough endurance to climb this? Let's find out. Seems like maybe. I'd rather not plummet to a painful death. I mean, that's just me. If I'm not going to, take issue with somebody else's personal, I don't want to say lifestyle, death style. But plummeting to a painful death, pretty far down on my list. That's not good. Also not good, sliding down a steep incline. Oh, nope. We do not wish to go that way. I think I have established that that is not how I wish to go. Okay, that was easy peasy. You need to go west, young man. Where are we? We can head back to the... Air travel is so much safer than travel by ground. Whoops. Yeah, give me all my strength, all my endurance back. Thank you. Something is growling. Those things. Don't like them. This is the camp. There is a woodworking table here. So I can make 2 lumber. And what do I need for a pole? 2 lumber. So I can make 4 lumber. I can make 3 lumber. And chop down a tree. That's the best I can do. Choppity chop. I missed. Whoops. Okay, anytime now you can actually hit the ground and break into your pieces. Thank you. What? I have a quest turn in for them? Welcome face. Now, how might old Aunt Ben turn in? My hope is these shelters will benefit you. The shelters I built here. I never turned that one in. Essences, some fish, and a charm. Alright, and we can pick up the wood or the lumber and craft one more lumber. We'll make a shaft. That requires metal. I have some tin we picked up. I don't know if they've got the tool thing. This should have opened. This opened earlier. That's right. When I finished the crafting of the tents and everything, that box opened. But I also had a quest to do it, and I didn't turn in the quest. At the time. I have now, obviously, done so. Looking... Whoops, just took a casual swing just in case, ghosts. If there were any ghosts around, I had to make sure that they were frightened off. Back to town. In transit, it's always nice to have your sword out. We needed a shaft. Here, I think, but I'm not sure. That's the alchemical boiler. No. Do people not have any lights in your homes? Find sewing bench. Really? Does nobody have the stupid freaking 2 refined sewing benches? Because, yeah, you need 2. That angling basket, it's got coal, and it has chaparral trout. Sure, I'll take that. They're not needing it. They wouldn't be leaving it up there if they needed it immediately. No. Tanning. Chemical boiler. Refined mortar. Maybe across the way. But I don't think so. Shaft. I was wrong. I need one more tin ingot. Regular tin ingot. So in my Discord, I did put up a notice about games that I'm going to be playing in the future. All these are like 2 weeks at least in the future. First one up is Last Epoch on the 2nd of April. I had one ingot before. On the 4th of April, PoE 2, but I'll be playing Last Epoch. Frankly, I think it's a much better game than PoE 2 is. That could change in time, but right now I don't even consider that to be a contest. Then, like April 15th? Maybe? Something like that. The return of a game I did enjoy in the past. That is getting relaunched after being in the game graveyard for years. That's the aid we need to get to. And that is a game called Defiance. It was part of what is known as a transmedia synergy. There was a TV show that launched at about the same time as the game. The game is a first-person shooter MMORPG. The TV show was a science fiction show. Watched a little bit of the show. Wasn't bad. Played a good amount of the game. It was pretty good. Now, it's going to be a bit dated when it comes out. But I had fun with it before, and I'll be playing that. Those are the three I know about and wrote about for April. In May, on the 20th, we have Funcom's latest entry, Dune Awakening. And I have enjoyed a lot of Funcom's games. But I have no illusions about them. They have historically... Oh, that's more of the badness? No, those are just deer. They have historically had a not insignificant amount of what even the game director described as jank. That they're known for good, interesting games with some cool systems and a substantial amount of jank. And sadly, that is the case. Historically, they are known for having a lot of jank. But I think the fact that they recognize that other people think their stuff is janky actually improves our odds of getting something good. That they're only going to get one shot, really, with Dune. To turn it into something, potentially big. And so they want to make sure it's right. Because they have an IP that is valuable. And they don't want to, half-ass the product. So I expect it's not going to just be a knockoff of Conan Exiles, which has been very financially successful for them, I understand. Please tell me I remembered to pick up the shaft. Or did I just shaft myself? Drum roll, please. I picked it up. The box of free essences, well, not free, has popped up. Why can I not interact with it? I'm at 120 out of 150, but that ain't right. I should be able to interact with that and get the goodies therein. This is not making me happy. Where's the NPC? Franklin. That looks far better than anything I could have built. Realmwalker. If you think of anything you need help with, I'd love to reciprocate. I could use a capable hand at my estate. I'll try that. Joining a Realmwalker's mission. I'd be honored to accompany you. Here's my calling card. Play it and I'll be there. Thank you. There we go. I needed to talk to him to get my 40. It's all mine. Mine, mine, mine. Well, we've got a couple of infestations over here, and they're jerks. So I'm going to attempt to nuke them. And then maybe I'll try a cave. Might not be the best idea I've ever had, but I'm fine with that. I like bad ideas. But first, Let's see if there's anything out here on this little spit of land. As I have mentioned in the past, numerous times. Oh, I can't harvest that. I don't have a tool good enough for harvesting that. As I've mentioned in the past a number of times, I do enjoy exploratory gameplay. So sometimes you want to explore, you got to get all exploratory with it. Does look like there's some kind of house or something here. Well, house is overstating it by a large amount. We got some blueberry seeds. I mean, theoretically, it wouldn't even have kept you dry. It was a good start on keeping you dry, but that's about it. All right, oh, not breakable. More blueberries. Some shrooms. We've got quartz, and we've got a lot of tin over here, and some copper. Okay. This one's closer, so. Oh boy. Nicely done, me. God damn it. How close are we? Gotta say, the lighting is not conducive. Where are they? Where's the heart? That's not the heart. The heart's downstairs somewhere. Alright, we got the heart. Get everybody. Nope, not everybody. Now I think we got everybody. Good work, Jesse. Ah, we got him. No point in bashing through that wall. More essences. Now we swap back to our kaboom machine because we've got another batch of jerks over there. We've got a bear. Bears. Big. Mean. Not entirely welcoming. Heart, heart, heart. You get the second one? You get everybody? I think. Oh my god. Fish cutlets. Trout, though. Bones. Generally, trout's got a lot of bones. Little tiny bones. That looked like an ingot just laying there on the ground. That was an ingot. Just laying there. Ooh, a shimmering ingot. Not a regular ingot. That one was shimmering. Alright, I'm going to try the cave. My first cave since I've returned to the game. It is across the water. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, grilled fish. Yeah, we'll go with a trout. And sort of a mix of vegetables cooked up. Another goddamn bear. Which we will studiously avoid. Because bear. Is any additional explanation needed beyond it's a bear? Haha, one essence can't get away from me. Well, actually, most of you got away from me, but one of you didn't. Alright, I think... we have a cave. They have a cave troll. We'll grab the shrooms. And most of them have a passageway up to the right as well as whatever else is in here. I don't know what that is. Ore. Shimmering ore. Different ores will give you different results when you're crafting stuff. Maybe that this is the primary reward. Oh, not me. In going into caves. That's 50. I can't do nothing with that. Don't think. I can only do... I think I can do 25 is the most I can do. Yeah. I've got more shimmering ore. I hear something growling away. It's a bear. Multiple bears. That's one down. Nope, it's not down. Now it's down. Bears. I still hear something making unfriendly noises. We have another bear in the next chamber. Ooh. Oh! I crit it. And that did a lot of... Oh. I get like a super crit. Those happen occasionally. Not as often as I would like, sadly. Got it. All right. So there were a total of 4 bears in here, and I'm overloaded. Jesse. Yes, I need something. I need you to carry a bunch of crap for me. Let's see. Or... Really? Only 24 copper ore? Whew. Felt like I mined more than 24, I have to say. That's got to be 10, right? No, that's whatever it is. I can't... That's the 50. I can't mine the 50 difficulty mining stuff. That's 25. That's not quartz. Can't be quartz, because quartz I can mine on the... with the tier 1 stuff. It's... Oh, amber. Higher quality raw gem. We'll let Jesse pick that up. And this is back at the shimmering ore. So that's the reason you come into caves. In some cases there are also boss mobs. And their various bits and pieces also make superior crafting maps. That is more shimmering. Did we get all of the shimmery stuff? That's 50, so we can't do nothing with that. And I can't run. I'm loaded down again. Jesse? My God, stop sprinting through me, dear. Where's the ore shimmering? Or zinc, or tin, or shimmering. I think we got 2 more nodes of shimmering ore here. And then, because we're pretty much loaded down between the 2 of us, time for us to teleport back home, I think. Quick travel to our respite. That'll take a minute. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's coal, okay. I didn't even notice there was a coal node there. So we are, in fact, teleporting back. It's just going to take a minute. The sun is setting on a glorious day here in Sylvan Cradle, where we did not die. We continued to not die. A hard-fought day of not dying. We killed some bad guys. We got some equipment upgrades. We got some new materials. We got some more tier 2 essences that we can use to learn some more recipes. Maybe fill out the rest of our tool belt with refined tools instead of the simple stuff we'd been using before. I mean, how plebeian. Standing in swamp water for too long can lead to contracting Enoch Blight. I went to school with Enoch Blight. Try finding alternate routes through swamp realms. In addition to the bespoke designed levels, or maps like Sylvan Cradle, you can also open up maps to random locations that are randomly generated. Use the various cards to program out the sort of map you want, because materials can vary between environs. And we're back, and it's raining. Honey, I'm home. All right. As you can see, I made myself 5 trunks and got rid of the fishing creels. And we now have a second floor to our home. Let's see, in here, the ore powder we don't want in there. Because ore powder is processed. This is all the base materials go in here. Whereas the crafted stuff like ingots and lumber and gunpowder go in there. All of the green and higher quality materials are going in here, and we're probably going to need a second box for them pretty soon. This is right, and that. This is the organics. Seeds, raw berries. We'll go with mineral as well. No, we'll keep the salt. Where's the salt? Salt. There it is. So coal and salt go in here. Coal and salt. Ore powder goes in here. Blueberries goes in with the organics. And the shingles go in here. And we have tidied up our inventory. We have a couple of tools. We have the food stuff that we're going to be eating. We have the ammunition stuff. We need to make, I think, some more explosive marbles and arrows. But first, how much? We have 148, so we can make some more tools. Refined maul, refined hunting knife. Refined sickle. Refined umbrella. The climbing picks. Those are what? Yeah, those are 25 each. Oh, the pain. The umbrella will be good. It'll give us a longer glide. And we're going to need the refined sickle to get any of the herbs and plant stuff. We have something up here we can get for free. It is the Peeps box. Single inventory, unique for each realm walker. Cannot be used to build or craft from storage. Basically, it allows you to pass stuff between realms. You can put it in here, and if you have a Peeps box on both places, you can open up the Peeps box in either one and remove the stuff. And that one we get for free. Refined longbow. Yeah, I think so. All right, so far we've got... we need to make a sickle, an umbrella, and a bow. Refined longbow. We're going to need lumber, animal fiber, and ingot. Lumber. I'm going to use some ribbon wood. No, that gives melee damage. That's not helpful. Stamina regen and magic power. Stamina regen is useful. Magic power less so. But we'll use one of those. Animal fiber. Two different types of prey animal fiber. This one's clearly better. And an ingot. We got a lot of different kinds of ingots. Critical damage. Melee damage, no. Ranged damage. Bombardier ingot. Copper is ranged damage 6%. Maleficium resistance is not a big deal, so we'll probably be going to be going with copper here. Melee damage, critical. Yeah, we're going to go with copper. I have a super bow. Well, okay. Super is perhaps an overstatement, but I have a new and better bow. My previous one is quality of 20. This one is quality of 28. This one did base damage of 75. This one does base damage of just shy of 100. I would describe that as an improvement. And this one can be extracted. We now have a bow. Ooh, and it's prettier too. Look at that. It's all red and shiny. It's much prettier. It's important, you know. All right. That was the first thing. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. We have a refined sickle. For that, we'll need ingots, but regular tin is fine. And lumber, regular lumber is fine. You know, save up the goodies for the really important stuff like the weapons. I don't think that's a particularly surprising approach. We now have that. Also, I believe the sickle can be used as a weapon, and it has sort of a boomerang effect, so you can throw it and it comes back to you. I've never really done anything with it, but theoretically. We can give this to Jessie, so that if I choose to, I can swap around what she is default. Oh, she's already got one. No, she doesn't. That's the mining pick, is currently what I have her using. I'm going to need to take all the other stuff off of her proverbial hands. And the rest of that stuff stays with Jessie. Let's see. Sandstone, quartz, amber, tin, shimmering ore, copper ore. And the extra lacunus ingots go in there. We also have bound ichor. Technically organic. And Charm of the Wanderer going into the magical bunch, I think. Yeah. What's that do again? Drastically decreases stamina cost of various traversal methods. Now we need to improve our umbrella. Refined umbrella glider. The stamina regeneration. Okay, sure. And the leather. And I have a better umbrella. I have a better brawly, if you will. There it is. Doesn't look tatty at all. Looks far more elegant, as is appropriate for a gentleman of style and means, such as myself. We have 81 left. Magic arrows. Only cost 10. Slicing arrows. What did they do? They slice. Probably they inflict bleeding on things. I'm going to go out on a limb and say. Explosion arrows and entangle arrows. That's probably slow. 3 recipes. Well, it's only 10. Let's take a look and see what our various flavors, delicious flavors of arrows do. Entangle arrows. Fires an arrow that snares an enemy for a brief time. That's what I expected. Implosion arrows. Strikes an enemy like normal and then again after a brief time. That's interesting. And slicing arrows. Fires in a horizontal line through enemies, damaging all who touch it. Interesting. Interesting. Also, it's interesting. The refined launcher. And then the rugged sling bow. That's a total of 60. I don't think I want to spend all of that. Elemental sling bow ammo. 10. Fire marbles, ice marbles, lightning marbles, and poison marbles. Obviously, at some point I lost my marbles. A blunderbuss. Shotgun time. Bolt action. I was using, I think, the second of the tier 3 of the rifles, which would be the second one there, on my last playthrough. And when it hit, it bazookaed things, not to put too fine a point on it. The spyglass is an interesting one. That's a lot. I don't think I need it just yet. How about over here in refinement? First of all, is there anything we need over here in Tier 2? Cloth tent, modest single bed, costs 5. It will be more restful sleep. Believe it or not, that actually does matter. So I'm going to learn that. A pet bed for the Caledonian cat. Weathered trunk we already have, obviously. Pterodemania pot. That's a plant, I think. I mean, if you're putting it in a pot, it makes sense that it's probably a plant. All right, over here we've got animal oil line. Beams. I don't need any of those yet. Rustic toolbox. That is an augment, I think. Yeah, augments are basically items that you put in your house near the various equipment, and it will improve things. So, for instance, the rustic toolbox being close to the saw table makes it so you get 40% more out and reduces the times. I guess no, this one just does 40% increase yield, which is a lot. All right, nothing obvious here is standing out to me. At some point we're going to want that refined stations, mortar and masonry. Now? Now, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with now. And we'll see if we can make those and get them to replace our old ones. I think we've got all of the base tool kit come out of here already. We've got the sewing bench, and there's nothing else here for that. And the pack. The Intrepid shirt. Yeah, those are 15 each. For the clothing. Consumables. Refined cooking station. We'll get that. 2-door stove. Refined alchemy boiler. I haven't been doing much with alchemy yet, so that I don't think is as important. So, build. Housing, no. Furnishings, that's 5. Got a number of chairs and tables we can make. We should now. That was a mistype. Me and my fat fingers. I can make a better bed. That one requires lumber, hide, and plant fiber. That one requires more hide, less plant fiber. Would I rather have a modest single bed or a crude bed? I'd rather obviously have a modest single bed. So I'm going to need 6 hide, 4 lumber, and 8 plant fiber. 864 fiber, hide, lumber. Fiber. Hide. I'm gonna have to make, how much lumber was it? Damn it. It was for lumber. And at some point off screen, I will have to start making up some of the augments, because you can really improve the outcomes of the things you make with augments. If you note above, or right below the saw icon, there are 2 little hexagons with a plus. That means there are 2, this thing can be affected by 2 augments. And saw 1 would increase the output by 40%. Another one might make it faster, as an example. This one has a spot for 3 augments. Sewing bench, also 3. I didn't upgrade the tanning. I need to do that. Swooba, swooba, swooba. There are also a number of different higher tier tile sets that you can use for building your house, and people have made some really impressive looking houses. Alright, we get rid of that one. Let's set it there for now. Build it. There we go. We will remove this. Well, let's check that. Tables, shelving, chairs. No, this is, we're looking in the wrong place. We need to be there, I think. Those are the simples. We are looking for, tier 2. Refined cooking station. 4 wood bundles, 3 ingots, a shaft, and seeds. So, we need 4 wood bundles and 3 ingots. Forward and 3 ingots. Ingots are over here. 3 tin ingots will do. Okay. We need a shaft and seeds. We do have seeds. Should be in here. Any kind of seeds will do. Carrot or blueberry. That one will do. And the last thing was shaft. Shaft, I think, is wood. Yeah, shaft is from the smelter. It's going to take the ones from my inventory, isn't it? I just know it is. No, it didn't. That is a surprise. Okay, good. It is a good surprise. I am surprised, and yet it is good. Clang, clang. I've been working on the anvil. There will be our cooking station. It did use one of the ingots. Or I grabbed the wrong number. I think I grabbed the wrong number, actually. 1 ingot, please. And you finished? There we go. So now we will take this one apart. And we'll move our bed. It's a cheery little fire, isn't it? Let us see. What do we have? A refined masonry bench. I don't think I've replaced that yet. Mortar station. We did replace that one. Replaced that one. Replaced that one. Not replaced the tanning station. We want that one. 3 lumber and 3 ingots. Three lumber. And 3 ingots. We destroy the old tanning station, because really it's kind of crap. I mean, it doesn't even look like anything. Need a little more space. You can move just a little bit to the left, can't you? This is refined tanning station. We now have a refined tanning station. Oh, I'm hungry. Best to eat something, you know, because dying is not a great career move, generally. Simple masonry bench, I believe I have the advanced model for that. We already have the smelter. Refined textile station. Yeah, I do. Okay. Fine. Workbench, yes. Textile, yes. Tanning, yes. Smelter, yes. Sewing, yes. Saw, yes. Mortar and masonry. Mortar and masonry. We're going to need 3 umbar and 3 ingots. 3 umbar. We're going to need 6 lumber. I keep saying umbar. Yes. We're going to need 3 corsairs of umbar, 6 lumber, and 3 ingots. My God. And 6 ingots. I need 2 more tin ingots. Just basic tin ingots. I'm only going to make the things I need right now. Because I don't want to bore you guys any more than I'm probably already boring you. There we go. 6 of those. And what was it? It was 3 carved stone? Yeah, 3 carved stone. 3 carved stone here, I think. Yep. 3 carved stone. And that will allow us to get rid of the mortar station and the masonry bench and replace them with their upgrades. So the simple mortar station now goes away. Oh. Just not a chatter? Really? That's fine. No, I understand completely. I understand people who lurk. There are streams that I have a lot of hours on, and I've either never spoken or almost never spoken. So there is no pressure, or should feel no pressure to chat. I was speaking more generally about watching a game like this, especially when you're doing the crafting stuff, can be a bit of an ask for a lot of people. Refined mortar. And this goes away as well. And that is the masonry bench, which fits very neatly right there. Dun 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 dun! Almost everything is now refined. I've got a couple things left to go to make refined, but I don't quite have the mats to make them. Or, more likely, the mats to... Why is it... I chopped down these trees. Why is that... Is that growing out of the side of my house and now growing into my house? This is my upstairs. At some point, I will expand my living space in there. That's where the game room's going to be. Let's see. Let's... Tier 1. I have almost all of the Tier 1 stuff now. I even got all of those recipes. All of those. There were a few I didn't quite get, I think. Was it in the magic? Yeah, there were some in the magic I didn't get. And some in the tile sets, I think. Those are 5 each. Let's finish those out. I haven't done much with charms. That's something I should investigate more as well. We got all the stone stuff. So I think the only thing we need left for the ones, the tier 1s, is the wood. Not that I plan on making a crude wood home at any time. So I think I'll leave those go. Because there are other uses for tier 1 essences. You can do some crafting stuff with them. Aha! In here. Cards. This is like festival stuff. I don't exactly know what they are. Snowballs, a jolly dress, winter child's garb. Technically, I'm... Ooh, a magician top hat. Oh, I like that, but I don't have the recipes needed. I don't have filigree or ornament. Or cut gem, I think. Pie. Yule goats grand display. Yeah, so I think this was some of the... they had like a winter festival type thing, a Christmas type deal. Rocking horses. Dominoes, toy blocks. Hey, there's things for my game room. The jack-o'-lantern helmet. That's right, it's 250 tier 2s. I don't have that much. But I want the jack-o'-lantern helmet. Gives you extra health, gives you magic power. Orange jack-o'-lantern. You know, you got a green jack-o'-lantern, perched, pumpkin, sunflower. Let's see, what are we... the orange jack-o'-lantern. Is that done with the cooking? I have no idea. Doesn't look like it. That wouldn't have been my first guess. I don't know what... Oh, maybe it's just a B for build. Might even be a light source. It's not a light source. I must know. So those things are usable for storage? Those other storage items? I didn't know that. Decorations? Ah, decorations. So a wick, a plant fiber, and seeds. I only have one thing of seeds left. That's not it. That's it. Plant fiber. How much was it? It's 1 wick and 5 plant fibers. 5 plant fibers. 5 plant fibers. 5 plant fibers. The other 68 can go in there. I have 5 plant fibers now. The wood bundles can go in. Sandstone blocks can go in. The sticks can go in. The stones, sticks and stones. Ribbon wood goes over here. Organics. The hide goes in there. All right, so we've got that and that. And the coal goes in there. Which means that the last thing we needed was a wick. And we'll call it John. Ha ha! Plant fiber. Wick. Wick. Takes 2 twine. Fortunately. We'll make 2 twine. Which, if I don't misclick, allows to make a wick. Now, the question is, I assume I made the wick from the twine that was in my inventory. Wow, that's like a 40-second or 45-second craft? Apparently making a wick is really difficult. That's not what I would have expected. And it did use the twine. So we need 4 more plant fiber. That's here. Oh, please. And then we'll have an ornamental jack-o'-lantern. It's not really appropriate for the time of year, but I don't care. Let's see. That appears to be about right. It's going to say hi to everyone as they come in the door. There it is. Isn't that welcoming? You step in the door, and look. An orange jack-o'-lantern just grinning away at you, celebrating the season, whichever the season is. It doesn't matter because it's a pumpkin. It doesn't know about seasons. I think I'm going to call it an evening here. This is a good break point for me. What I intend to do is I'll probably play more off stream. I'm going to play around with augments and see if I can get things working so all of my crafting stations are better at spitting out goodies. But I'm going to call it for now. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand, or possibly afternoon in those places, with more of the same, I expect. Again, as always, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. It does matter. I'm back tomorrow. I hope the rest of your day or evening or afternoon, hold on, gotta eat, goes great. I'm back tomorrow. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great rest.